Okay. Michael.
I wrote a letter trying to convince to let us get the old fire station for a boxing gym. To the commissioners and distinguished guests, good morning. My name is Michael Guerrier. I am 13 years old and was recently promoted to 9th grade. I have been a participant of the PAL boxing program since I was 9 years old. I stand humbly before you this morning to tell you how this program has impacted my life as a youth. I am a resident of Pahokee, which is a small rural town with very limited resources for keeping youth off the streets. The PAL boxing program has afforded me many opportunities to travel to various states, which in turn improve my social skills and cultural awareness. In addition, this program has taught me self-discipline, which is a skill that I lacked. When I first started boxing, my self-esteem and confidence in the boxing ring was wavered. Now, when I enter the ring, I feel very confident and empowered, which is demonstrated in my skills when I'm in the boxing ring. This, in turn, has earned me numerous titles and accolades. I stand here and honestly say my behavior and attitude has made a phenomenal change, as I had drastically reduced the number of discipline referrals I once accumulated in school. Also, I had a very quick temperament, which boxing has been a great strategy by enabling me to release negative energy in a positive way. My overall success has improved, and I give credit to the PAL staff, especially Coach Mike, who is not your ordinary coach. Coach Mike wears many different hats, all of which play an important role in teaching me discipline and character. In addition, Coach Mike is also a stickler when it comes to education and maintaining good grades. My current grade point average is a 3.4, and my FCAS scores are 3s and 4s. In closing, it is my plea that there is a unanimous vote to reopen the old fire station for the benefit of saving our youth by affording them a golden opportunity to visit a spacious air-conditioned facility in an environment where they will feel loved, nurtured, and disciplined, and learn the skill of boxing like I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. We're watching Mr. Mayor. He looks like he could be a future opponent, Commissioner.
I think some of the previous speakers really want us, Palm Beach County Commissioners, to look at two concepts. One has to do with equitableness, and the other one has to do is where are the areas that we can get the best return on our investment. Who are we trying to serve with respect to this particular building? What we're trying to serve is the disadvantaged youth of this community, and there is no question that we're all aware that this area has a lot of youth that are disadvantaged. And I personally have tried in my own little way to employ some of their high school students in the summers. And one thing that I found rather interesting, because those that I employed during the summer in the last few years, I often had breakfast with them. In my conversations, there was one statistic that was for me quite not really surprising but alarming, that every one of these young men that we had, every single one of them belonged to homes of single parents. So that statistic where everyone that I came across belonged to a home that had single parents, and that's one of the problems, is they need guidance. One of the speakers earlier, one of the ones who has been with the boxing program, he mentioned Coach Mike. I don't know if we realize who Coach Mike was. Coach Mike was a deputy. He's a deputy with our sheriff department, and he is really a role model. Not only does he teach the sport of boxing, but he also teaches them discipline, morals, good behavior, and work ethics. So the job of these deputies in the boxing PAL program is really goes way beyond just the sport of boxing.